And we are live. Good evening. Happy Saturday evening. Hope you had a happy Sabbath. And we are breaking out of our comfort zone yet again for the second night in a row. Hello to all my creepers, especially Creeper. Hello to all my stalkers, especially K-Dog, my most favorite stalker. Lots of love to you, K-Dog. Hello to all my lurkers. Lurk on, you beautiful lurkers. Do that lurking thing you do oh so well. And tonight is chocolate fountain night. Here in do enjoy. Hello to each and every troll within the sound of my voice. Hello to the incomparable, outstanding thumbs down crew, and hello to the even more incomparable, to the even more outstanding thumbs up crew. Thumbs up crew. Hello to everyone who comes by here this evening, and hello to everyone who may or may not be watching and or listening to the replay for trollish reasons, legal reasons, whatever reasons you've got. But if you've got legal reasons, whom do we go see? That's right, our good friend, Mr. Orzabal's LLC. Go show him some love. Good evening. How will I know when to stop doing this and start doing that? I set the timer in the kitchen, so here we are. I hope I'm talking to someone. It's driving me crazy, again, to not see the chat. Hello, everybody. I'll say my hellos once I can actually see who in the hell is here. So good to see everybody. I did a sketch earlier today. This is not my fart for the stream, but I just did a pencil drawing, and I'll show you up close. And I showed Mark earlier. It's a drawing of Puppet Jack Sparrow and little Nezzy Puppet having some coffee. And the words on the window, Paix de Café, that is French for cafe fart. So there you go. Cute little sketch. I was wondering if I should put some color accents in it or not. I'll give you a better look up close. But yeah, this is just a little charcoal drawing I did earlier today. Lots of fun. I did have fun. So that counts as fart. Okay, this is fun, but it's a little bit weird wondering what I'm going to do. I don't have any pop rocks or anything gross to try tonight. And those weren't gross. I keep saying that, and that's not true. They were much better than I was afraid they might be. I've got my cup of tea. Thank you all for joining me. It's so good to see all of you. What we're going to do tonight? Well, we're going to fart around with some of the acrylic paints and just have some fun. Drawing any naked people tonight. No life drawing tonight. But I don't think there's going to be any squatchy things going on. But I'm just going to play around. I've got my sponge. I've got any number of brushes. Here is my brush quiver, assembled by the blind in 1970. Blah, 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 blah. I got this ages ago, and I love it, and I will never part with it. I love this thing, and even when the brushes catch my hair. Special shout out to our friend Lion227. Yeah. I told you I had a lion. And without any legal or spiritual binding ties, but just fun with our art. Fart Club's in session. It's just that simple. The only rule is what? Have fun with your art. And that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to sit here and talk to you for a little bit before we get started. Thank you so much, one and all, for being here. I hope the chocolate fountain in the lurking lounge doesn't get clogged up. That could be problematic. You know, I've never been anywhere that had a chocolate fountain. I understand they're quite wonderful, but no, I've never done the chocolate fountain thing. I had a wonderful day We had a great coffee talk earlier, and I didn't have to unlist it for any craziness. The stream ended just fine, so no, we had a good time. Elvis showed up. Mark was lurking and working. Ox, of course, was there as always. The ever loyal Ox. Cousin Margie was there. We had quite a few people stopping on by for a cuppa earlier today. I really enjoyed those coffee talk streams. I didn't know that many people were going to come by for those, but it's always a pleasant surprise. Again, I cannot see the chat. This is the only device I have, and I will be joining the chat shortly. As soon as I hear the timer out there, then I'm going to be like, and we'll start looking at this instead of this, you know. Sorry. Yikes, and away. Yeah. But it's good to see all of you. I can sense there are people here. I don't know all who, but we'll find out soon. I have a few paints that I picked up from Satan Mart not too long ago that Diana started to get into, and I had to confiscate them. You know, Diana contraband has to be dealt with. And so I've got a few new colors tonight. I need to replace so many art supplies. When I put more Nez artwork up for sale, I think some of the proceeds are going to go just to art supplies. I'm out of charcoals almost. That black paper I use, I love it, love it. I want more of it. And Stoner, I'd love to see you do some work, and Jim Brentar, and Moo on the black. If it's a black canvas, the black gesso, or the black paper, I don't care. But the colors really pop when you use the black, and I'd like to see you guys do some of that. There's a fur challenge for you, throwing it out there. Oh, Catfish was with us earlier, and if you're here now, Catfish, hello. Yeah, I still feel a bit goofy sitting here. I have no idea if the stream is actually going or if it's got that glitch and it's been spinning and spinning, and if I'll have to restart. I have no idea. But I'm going to just wish for the best and hang out with you guys for a few more until it's time to stop doing this and get started with our painting. Oh yeah, I'm not doing anything, super complex tonight. More therapeutic, really. Continuing with our spring theme, I will do another floral or maybe an abstract. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a floral. I've got my little makeup sponge. This has been so much fun, and I gave one of these to Mark too. Just good texture to paint with. Dab here, dab there. It works out pretty well. So we're going to have fun with our art with our sponge tonight. I had a good day. I did. It was a little bit busy with Diana. God knows she's into something all the time, but overall it was still a good day. I made vegetarian chili, and that turned out pretty well. I did a lot of cleaning. Got rid of some clutter that needed gotten rid of, both in my mind and in the apartment. just all clean, just swept it all clean. And I still have to handle the whole craziness of Nez Studios, but things are going to have to get packed up and put away once again. You guys have seen me through packing up and moving several times, and we're going to do it again. Hopefully sooner than later. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm glad this place was here while I needed it. And this is so much nicer than the shitty apartment that I was in before this. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Thank you, one and all, for being here. Billy was at our coffee talk today. Hi, Billy. Yeah, Leah was there. We had a good turnout. Real good. But yeah, good day. I didn't get Jason this weekend, but we'll see Jason again here soon. And Diana's dad did not make it over today. I thought he was going to come eat, but that didn't quite pan out, I guess. So, all in all, a nice, quiet day, productive day. I love that I got to sit down and do this, I like it. I might work on it a little bit more. I asked Mark if he thought it needed some color, and he hasn't told me anything yet. So, just throwing it out there. So mayhap he'll let me know, and mayhap he'll let me know. Let me see. I'm going to play Psychic right now. Who is here? I'm going to say Cousin Margie is here. I'm going to say Ox is here. I'm going to say Moomoo's probably at least shown his eyeballs at least once. And maybe a green heart. I'm going to say Sean Cody showed up. And I'm going to say my Super Gyms are both in the house. Now, I know it's a weekend, and usually we don't have Jim Adams on the weekend. But I'm going to take that chance and take that guess and say Jim Adams is here tonight. So we'll see if I'm right about that. As for the others, I'm not sure, but those are my guesses. That timer's taking a long time. No beret tonight. This is my hairdo for the evening. Back in the 90s, when Frasier was popular, I had the Daphne hairdo. You know, the one with the poof here and then the doodah. I've been there and done that. I could do it again, too, if I wanted to, but I really don't want to. Can you believe back in the 80s I had short hair with a little rat tail? True. And then once I escaped from my grandmother's home, then I was finally able to grow my hair out. So this is like 25 plus years worth of growth. Trim split ends, but I'll never go back to short hair if I can help it. I hope you all had a wonderful day, a good restful Saturday. If you had to work or go to school, I hope it went smoothly. Well, some people do schoolwork on the weekend. I know there's no school, but homework never goes away. I've spent many a weekend working on projects, so I feel you there. But when they're fun art projects and you're farting around having fun with those kind of homework assignments, that's a whole different story. Hello, everybody who's come by. I wish I could see the chat. This is really driving me crazy. I really want to get up, and I don't know what is taking that timer so long. I've got to go look and see how long I've got. You know how I am. This is making me nuts. First, I got to see if anybody's even here. Oh, Mauricio is here. Lion is here. Lion, did you see me play with Lion? Oh, hold on. I'm going to get back in front of the camera. No, I'm going to turn this off. 54 seconds. Okay, you've got 50 seconds of me left, and I'll get back in the chat. Hello, Lion. Lion, did you see me go? Yeah, foot dance. There we go. Hi, Catfish. Hi, everybody. When that timer goes boop, then we're going to go boop down here. So this is my second night in a row for going on camera, facing anxieties and trying new things and trying to get used to this instead of being afraid of it. So that's a good way to handle it, I think. Turning into a positive. It's nice to see all of you here. Sorry, I only have one device, but we'll work. Again, when I sell some of my fart work, I'm going to put some of the funds towards more another device maybe, and definitely art supplies. Old Nez could use some more art supplies like charcoal. Oh, listen to that. You know what that means. Bye. Stop looking at my ugly face, and then here we go. This is much better. Now I can see the chat. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Now I have to go all the way up just to see who's here. Please pardon. Hello, Catfish. Hi, Ox. Hi, Cousin Margie. I guessed most people, didn't I? Table Talk with Nez. London. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How is everybody? Oh, Margie. Oh, Jim Adams. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Stoner. Stoner. Jim Adams. Love hearts. Aw. Mauricio? Mauricio, you really are here. Hi, I'm going to say hi again to Mauricio. Hey, how are you? I've missed you, Mauricio. Oh, well, thank you for coming, Mauricio. Our grand poobah just might be lurking, so if you want to shout out to Mr. MFJ Fart Club, you just go right ahead. There's a damn good chance he'll see it, so. Thank you all for being here. Aw, good to see you, Mauricio. Hey, Fool Me Not. Hello, hello. Hey, JBD. Hello. We'll say hi to Fool Me Not and JBD. Hello. Hi. We don't lose our place. 15 minutes in and I'm still yapping. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Okay. Here's the sketch I did earlier. And I asked Mark if he thought there should be color in it. I haven't heard a peep. So maybe you guys can help me out with that. Yes, and hello to all the lurkers. Here we got, you guys know who this is. Yeah, 15 minutes of yapping. That's right. Oh, look at who it is. It's Puppet Jack and Puppet Little Nezzy. They're having coffee. And that's French for Cafe Fart, Mauricio, in case you didn't know that. But, yeah, glad you guys could all be here. Do you guys think it needs... Oh, do you think it needs any color in it? Yes, coffee, Mauricio. You have to join us for a coffee talk sometime, Mauricio. Thank you. You guys like it the way it is? Mark didn't tell me anything yet, so I'm going to wait and see what he's got to say. But I thought of putting a little bit of color in it, but I kind of like it. It's kind of like a comic strip or a, you know, something from like a magazine. You know what I mean? Anyway, you talk amongst yourselves. Tell me what you guys think, if you think I should put a little bit of hint of color in there or not. So let's move them out of the way. Thank you, Catfish. You like it just as it is, kind of illustration-y, comic booky. Thank you. Oh, well, Puppet Jack and Puppet Little Nezzy got along like peas and carrots. Put some orange in that. Yeah, there's no orange in Puppet Jack Sparrow's accoutrements in any way, shape, or form, Mauricio. I'm so sorry. I could, you know, put something orange into the picture. I could make some flowers. I could, you know, come up with something. The coffee cups could be orange. I don't know. But yeah, Puppet Jack does not have any. Jim Adams thinks some color is good. Well, we will wait and see what Mr. Jones has to say about it and get his few cents worth. Maybe he's got an orange stain on his clothes. That might happen. That might happen. Maybe they had some cheesy fries or something, you know. Maybe it got a little messy with the Velveeta or something. And nachos. Maybe they had nachos. That could happen. That could happen. Well, the other Mr. Jones, Mr. MFJ himself, Mr. MFJ Fart Club, a.k.a. Mark Fun Jones, a.k.a. Puppet Jack Sparrow, a.k.a. Nobody, a.k.a. Mark Effin Jones, and whatever the hell else he wants to call himself at the moment. That would be the one we're talking about. So nice of you to join us, Mauricio. It's been a long time. Gracias. And like I said last night, yeah, funnel cake fart, that's right. Like I said last night, if you want me to go on camera one more time before the stream is over, for whatever crazy-ass reason you deem fit, then let me know. If you want to talk about it, if you want to vote on it, if you want to just tell me to do it, if you want to tell me not to do it, you know, whatever you want. Tell me, speak your mind. Speak your mind. Tell me to get off the camera and stay off the camera. Tell me I should never go back on again. You know, whatever you got. Hey, Trailer Park Guy is live. There's our brother Brad, the other brother Brad. Not Brad from Westphalia Chronicles VW Bus Brad. His name is Brad, and he's Trailer Park Guy. He's a nice guy. He's friends with Project Dorton and Douglas Fairchild, Mr. Cookies, 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 and support himself. Please go see Douglas Fairchild in his new channel. He had to get rid of the old one, or they did something to it, and he's a real popular support channel. A very nice guy, and he loves to give you cookies. Eat lots and lots of cookies. Go see Douglas Fairchild and sub to him if you already were and he disappeared on you. I found him. He's there. Douglas is still there, so show him some love and support. Thank you, Ox. I think you're just posting my info. Thank you so much. I'll be back in the chat in a minute. Catfish, nice to see you again. And Mauricio, always a pleasure. We missed you, honey. I may not say I miss Mauricio every single time now, but I'm thinking it, baby. I'm thinking it. I have not forgotten the Mauricio. Thank you all for being here. I'm just kind of giving myself some guidelines to go by. Yeah, it is good to have you here, Catfish. My pleasure. All of our pleasure. Okay, we've got our flour. Okay, Catfish. Well, if I don't see you sneak out, I love you, brother Catfish. We all love you. Thank you for coming by. And God willing, we'll see you again real soon, Catfish. Oh, yes, I've talked about Mauricio, man. I've been talking about you, Mauricio. I've been saying nice things about you behind your back. What do you think about that, Mauricio? Stick that in your orange pipe and smoke it. What are you going to say about that? Thank you. This part of the show is called Getting Sassy with Mauricio. Everyone say good evening to Catfish, and don't forget to show him some love and support. Show some love and support to all our fellow fartists, people who are having fun with their art, including our Grand Poobah, MFJ Fart Club, Mr. Mark Fun Jones, Mark Funnel Cake, Funnel Fart, Puppet Fart, whatever he wants to say he is. Also, our brother Catfish. Also, our brother Jim Brentar. Also, our brother Stoner. Also, Stephanie Douglas. And also, Magic Jones. Show them all some love and support. If they're having fun with their art, no matter what kind of art it is, they are fartists and they're having fun. Show them love and support. And also show love and support to our beautiful friend Billy and all of Australia as they're going through this horrible time right now with the fires. Love and prayers to Billy in Australia at large. Remember also to go support our brother Roland of Roland and Orzaballs, LLC. Any legal concerns you may have down here in the Boyd, please direct your attention to beautiful brother Roland, his law firm. I understand that Biscuitville is a proud sponsor. I heard that. I don't know if that's true. Rogue Exploration, I caught you out of the corner of my eye. Hello. I'll be back in the chat in a moment. I'm just farting around, having fun with my art, as what we're supposed to be doing. I don't always play with the cosmetic sponge, but I thought tonight seemed apropos. I wanted something mellow and smooth and easy. Again, if you want to see me on the camera just one more time before we go tonight, for whatever your reasons are, if you didn't get a good enough screenshot to manipulate and troll with earlier and you want one more, well, then just say the word. Thank you, one and all, for being here. I will be back in chat with you shortly. I'm really digging how this is coming along. It's a good effect. Mauricio, I am so glad you're here. Oh, thank you. And I know, honey, if you can't stay, I'm very appreciative of you coming by, Mauricio. We used to see each other a lot more often in Mark's streams, and I'm still glad you can come here and hang with us right here. Thank you, Mauricio. Lone Eagle is live. If anybody wants to jump over and say hello to Live with Lone Eagle, Mr. Mandela Effect himself, and my good friend, who's been here a few times. Yes, he has, and he'll be back. Tell him old Nez sent you. And I told you earlier, but when Lone Eagle shouts me out, he uses both my real name and my channel name, and he goes, Neslava Marisa. And Mr. Jim Adams can certainly tell you that is God's truth right there. He most certainly does. He did it with him in the stream. There we go. Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm feeling like Stoner. When Stoner says, I am having lots of fun. Okay. Thank you, Catfish. Lots of love to you. Oh, thank you for coming. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Yes, I said nice things behind your back, Mauricio. Whether you like it or not. I did it. I'm glad I did it, and I'll do it again, Mauricio. So what do you think of that? You missed my review last night, Mauricio. I reviewed those damn strawberry and sriracha pop rock with the lollipop. I don't know, it was craziness. But it was good, Mauricio. I thought it was going to be shitty. I was very afraid it was going to be very crappy, and it was actually pretty good. So like I said, I learned something. 26 minutes in, let's take a moment, let this dry, and then we'll see, Mauricio, we're doing the orange flower for you tonight, sir. We'll add more to this in a few. Let this dry. Let this dry. Strawberry sriracha, yeah. I didn't either, Mauricio, until I tried it, and it was really quite yummy. Yes, Orange, you glad? I know I'm glad. Lion, you still here? Biatch! Everyone check out Lion227. He'll play music. He'll tell you all kinds of crazy shit. Sometimes he'll play your requests. Sometimes he won't. And watch that owl. That owl of his moves. I'm not the only one who's seen it move. Don't frickin' tell me that owl doesn't move. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anybody tell me about going back on camera, so we'll just, you know, I take it everybody's had enough of me tonight, so I don't have to go back on camera. Is that true? What was the verdict on that? If you want me to do it, then I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Who are you telling to scroll up? Listen to Mauricio bossing people around. Lion says go back on. That's what Lion has to say. Does anybody else have anything to say? Did you see my lion? There we got the lion. Hey, look, it's Lion. I don't have a tiny bottle of Crown Royal, Lion. Sorry. He needs a hat and he needs a t-shirt. He needs a little couch to sit on with little t-shirts behind him and an owl up on the lamp. We'll set him up. We'll make a lion diorama. One of these days when you see diorama fart, you'll know something's up. He didn't really say that. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you so much. I'm just going to sit here and chill with you for a few. We'll finish up our flower. And if you guys want me to go on camera one more time, I can accommodate you. It's going to get easier every time I do it. So it's good practice. It's good therapy. And I need to work on that. That's something I personally need to improve on, is not being afraid of being on camera and all that shit. Oh, Margie. Oh, thank you so much. I just got to be sure, you know, if you've had enough of me, you've had enough of me, and I understand that. I'd rather ask and know than to just assume, so. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Hey, Lion, are you going live tonight? Fool me not says on camera. Okay, I will. It's good exercise for me to do and get over the camera, being on camera anxiety. So We're going to beat that. We're going to get over that. The only way to do that is to do it. You're not sure? Okay, Lion. Well, I'll keep an eye out. I might have to charge up for a while. If I got enough energy in my phone battery as well as my own personal battery, I'll try to stop by. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Now, let's see. Now Mauricio shows up and nobody's retracted a damn thing. What the hell's wrong? Mari is here, so let's see some retracting. Damn it. Somebody retract something just for Mauricio, for me, because I can't do that right now. I mean, protocol must be followed. Where are our manners? There you go. Throw those retractions out there just for Mauricio. There we go. Hey, Moo. There's our Grand Poobah. Say hello to MFJ's Fart Club, Mr. Mark Fun Jones, puppet fart himself. Moo. Color in this or not? Hello, Princess Bubbles. Moo, what do you think? And should I put some color in this real quick? Yes or no? Like little accents or something. Mauricio suggested I put an orange stain on Puppet Jack like he ate something with cheese and spilled it on himself. Okay. Yes. Color? Any color in this or not? Yes or no? What sayest thou? Yeah, now I want beef stew too. Thank you all, those of you who retracted for Mauricio. Thank you so much. Yes, Moo's out and about, so perhaps he'll give me his suggestion later about color on that sketch. So we will see. I like it the way it is too, but you know, a little color might help. I don't know. Mauricio, I still want the Jarritos orange. Moo, damn it now. Color or not? You can yell at Princess Bubbles in a minute. Just tell me if you think I should put a little bit of color in here. Yes, the Mandarin, Mauricio, yes. Color or not? We're going to continue on our way here. I haven't had that one either, Mauricio, but I really want... I think there's a strawberry one. I haven't tried that one. Yes, color? Yes? Okay, Moo, I got you loud and clear. I know you're out and about. Oh, that's White Wolf checking in. He was working and stuff, but he sends his love. Loved everybody from our friend White Wolf. Let's continue on with putting some color in here. Everyone, thank you for stopping by. Princess Bubbles, thank you so much. Yes, if we want to be feisty, we don't need to be feisty here. We can go be feisty somewhere else. Okay, yes. RV Davy, hello. I'll be on camera here in a little bit for anybody who missed it the first time or wants to see me on camera again. Yeah, I haven't had that either, Mauricio. There's very, very few choices of Jarritos available around here, so that's why I inquired with you initially, because I'm having hard time finding those things here. Oh my goodness, I'm having a time. Yes, that is the real Jim Adams and nothing but the Jim Adams. Now, I know there's all kinds of crazy people flying around with all kinds of accounts and hiding here and trolling there and all that horse shit. This is the real, good, honest, true blue Jim Adams. Yes, it is. Thank you one and all for being here. Oh, is it Princess Bubbles? I haven't kept up on all that. Pabst Blue Ribbon, that's right, Moo Moo, that's right. There's a couple of scenes of you ollieing in front of cool things with cool people, Mark, that I think would make some good sketches. We'll have to bring some of those highlights from last year into fart work. I think that would be a fun project. Something I've always intended to do and I've yet to do and I want to do is to take some moments, favorite moments from people's videos, scenes and whatnot, and render them with our fart work. I think that would be cool. All right, well, I've got the green part done. I love that outfit, Mark. I do. I love it, love it. Okay. We're going to put some yellow in the middle, and then we'll put more orange on the petals for Mauricio, and we will call this done. Flower Power Fart tonight. Just something fun. Kind of got a 70s thing going on here. Yes, orange flower power fart. You bet. You bet. I've been saying nice things about you, Mauricio, behind your back. And I don't care what you think about that. I've said so many nice things. I knew you'd hear about it sooner or later, Mauricio. All right, I've got to find another brush. The sponge worked really well, but I think for our final touches, I think I'm going to select a brush. If one will come out of the thing for me. Having a little trouble here. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Moo Moo. Lots of love to you, BFF. Be safe out there in the world, wherever you're at, doing whatever you're doing. Everybody say good evening to MFJ. And I will work on putting some color on the drawing I did earlier today at some point, too. And then show you what that looks like. I just did that this afternoon. I thought, oh, wouldn't that be cute if Nezzy and Puppet Jack could go have some coffee somewhere, you know? Oh, this is looking so nice. It's so nice to get into the paint again. There's no substitute for it. If you're somebody who speaks the language of paint, you miss it when you don't have it, you know? Even if you get tired and burn out for a while, it still feels good to come back. I will be back in chat momentarily. Does anybody need to stop the car? Is everybody good? Does Jim Brentar have to stop the car? Do not make Jim Brentar stop the fucking car. He will stop the car, and then he will what? He will get ice cream, and he will make you watch him eat ice cream while you get none because you've been so bad. So for God's sake, do not let Jim Brentar be driven to the point of madness where he must stop the car and stop the nonsense. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're 39 minutes in. And I don't want to finish the stream on camera, but I'll go back on for a little bit. That means I have to set the kitchen timer again. Is what that means. Sorry, I can't scoot this camera far enough back for you to get the whole view. Oh, beef stew from scratch. It's been a while, but I've made that before. I like peas in my beef stew. Let there be peas on earth and in my chat. There's the Mauricio orange flower for Mauricio. This one's for you, Mauricio. If I ever get your damn address and shit like that, we'll send this your way. Oh, steak and potatoes. Oh, hamburger helper. Yeah, I've been there and done that a few times too. Let's have a look. All right. Here you go, Mauricio. This one is for you, Mauricio. Aren't you glad I made you a beautiful flower? Oh, 2 Whoppers. Yeah. There you go, Mauricio. I'm sorry the camera and the light is so shitty. It does look better in front of me than it does on the camera. God. Okay, well, I'm going to set this camera. Thank you, Mauricio. This is for you, Mauricio. Whenever and however I can arrange to figure out how to send this to you. Email me with your address or a safe mailing address, whatever. Or if it's somewhere in your world on your page in your about section, I'll find it. But okay, thank you, Mauricio. I didn't look until just now. Thank you so much. This is for Mauricio, the orange glad flower. All right, let's get this sitting up here. Oh, gotta move Nezzy and Puppet Jack. Okay, I have to go set the timer, and then I'll be right back with you. If Bobby comes in, give her love for me. I'm not sure where Bobby's been last couple of days. Please pardon me. Very brief intermission. Okay, this is going to be the part I don't like because A, I'm on camera, and B, I won't be able to see the chat. I've set the timer. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Oh, geez, who's from out of town? I'm from out of town. I'm not from here. Hello, everybody. Hi. Mauricio, I've been saying nice things about you behind your back. The damn lion in your room. Yeah. I've been wanting to do that with the stuffed lion for a while now. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. This is helping me. It's helping me get over my ridiculous anxiety that I've had. I'm just speaking for me. There's nothing ridiculous about anxiety. I mean, it's a real problem, and a lot of us struggle with it, me included. But there's no reason I need to be afraid of going on camera. I mean, in my mind, I know that, and so nothing bad is happening. We're okay, unless I'm talking to no one because the stream glitched out, But I'm gonna try my best. I've set it for 12 minutes, and we're probably down to under 10 now. And when that timer goes off, is when I'll jump back in the chat and say goodnight to you properly. All right. Here's the part. If you don't like it, you don't have to look. I will be quitting. I've done it before. I'll do it again. But right now, I'd really like one. So please pardon me. I know somebody else who probably likes a cigarette. I do. I need to get him a little tiny t-shirt and a little ball cap and set him up in a little box where he's on his own little couch with his own little owl. I think that would be adorable. I'd like to make plushies of quite a few people here in the Boyd. That would be fun too. I'm still working on the t-shirt. Again, I've got to limit how many people I put on the Boyd shirt just because, there's too damn many people. And I'm sure as hell not going to put a whole bunch of people I don't really know or, I'm just going with what I know. So That shirt, and Ox still gets the first one. He reserved the first one in 4X, if I'm not mistaken. But I need some new Sharpie markers, the ultra fine, to continue with my drawing with that, and that's what I've used to sketch. I would sketch that permanent marker onto the white t-shirt for the prototype. And then once the prototype is made, then that artwork can be sent to Zazzle or Spreadshirt, and then more shirts can be made that way. Because I sure as hell ain't doing each one by hand. Holy cow. Goodness sakes. Yes, these will go away. I promise they will go away. I've quit before, and I'm not going to quit quitting. But right now, this is where I'm at. So, and like I said, I'd rather be honest with you about it than not. So here we are. I threw it on the table. What do you think about that? Mauricio, if you're still here, thank you. It was a very pleasant surprise. I say a little prayer before each stream. And one of the things I ask for is that somebody new who's never been to the stream, and it would be a good thing to show up. And then I always ask for someone that's been a while since they've been to the stream, and if it would be a good time and they would enjoy it, let them show up. And here you are, Mauricio. So, answered prayer. How about that? Again, if you want to go pop in on Lone Eagle, tell him hello. Tell him Nez sends love. Go right ahead. If you want to stream straddle, or if you're just tired of me, now you got to look at me as well as hear me. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. What Brother Roland say? Oh, my. That's probably why he ain't shown up. Notice certain people aren't here when I'm on camera. Yeah, I'm sure there's a reason for that. That's okay. This is an exercise for me. And I know that those of you that do enjoy getting to see me, it's for you too. So I don't see me doing this every night, but I would like to be able to be seen a little more often, if that's what you guys want. So I'm waiting on that kitchen timer, and I'm trying really. I had a lot of fun watching my replay from last night and checking the chat. That was a good time. But thank you all for being here. See, I'm getting where I don't even want the whole one anymore. So that's a step in the right direction. I know when I'm leaning towards quitting when I don't get through a whole cigarette. It's just too much, So we're on the way. We're on the way. Don't forget to support your fellow fartists here in Fart Club, like MFJ's Fart Club, our Grand Poobah, Mr. Mark Fun Jones, Mr. Puppet Fart himself, Catfish Jones, who was just here earlier, Stephanie Douglas, Magic Jones, Joy Fold / Christopher Joy, who just recently dropped one. Do check it out. Show him some love and support. Don't forget about Billy. He still enjoys his art, and he doesn't have to be labeled as anything to enjoy it, and that's okay, and I respect that. And I got to see him today, too, so I'm thankful for that. Got lots of love from Billy. Elvis stopped by earlier. I love that one of my mods is the king of rock and roll with his blue suede wrench. But do show that love and support around to our fellow artists. And there's many, many more, but we'll name more as time goes on. I'm just kind of focusing on a few select people, at a time. And don't forget, go check out Brother Brad, Westphalia Chronicles, and our sister Alma of Yehuna's Journeys. I'd like to see them get to 1K. Damn it, come on. What do we got to do? I want to help them reach that goal. I really do. They're both excellent content creators and beautiful friends. We haven't seen Alma in a while, and I need to drop in on Alma and say hello. I've been slacking ass as far as Alma's concerned. I'm so sorry. And I've got to go see Ruthie D. Uh-oh, I hope she's not mad at me. Ruthie, I love you, Ruthie. I'll be heading your way. I promise, dear. Oh, my. It's just we've got so many people to go see, and you can't realistically go see everybody. So you make rounds and fly around the tubes and perch here and perch there and spread your love around that way. It's the best you can do, really. So I try. I try. Thank you guys for being here with me. Like I said, I don't have anything else to do. I think next time I go on camera, the review went so well, I'll try and find something I can sample on camera for you and see how that goes. And once I put some color into the Puppet Jack and Puppet Nezzy sketch I did today, I'll show you how that turns out. I still got the Mastermind sketch to finish too, but I've got an idea for that one. We'll see how that works out. But welcome everybody who's come tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient with me as I'm just starting to get used to being on camera. Lion's done it a billion zillion times. I have not done it a billion zillion times. I've been on stage a billion zillion times. But this is different. It's its own thing. And cameras were never my favorite thing to show up on. So, for obvious and not so obvious reasons. How about that? Can I say that? Is that acceptable? Uh-oh. I think I laughed and made the music skip. Uh-oh. Please pardon. Okay, good. I was swearing up a storm last night when the music effed up. Oh, sons of bitches. What would Mike Decker say in Whirlin, Wyoming? Those sons of bitches. Oh, don't you do that to me. Please do pardon. I'm sure I look lovely from the side. I'm so sorry. And we're waiting and waiting for that kitchen timer to go off. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll get Puppet Nezzy out soon, too. That's something I've been falling behind on, and you don't get better or used to something by avoiding it. So I'm just still a little nervous working with little Nezzy because I'm trying to do a good job, and I don't want to push it. I don't want to force it. I just like the rest of fart slips out. You can't control a fart from slipping out. It'll happen with Nezzy as it happens. So that's why I'm hoping to collaborate with Puppet Jack and little Nezzy. I think they could do some more wonderful material together. And I'd love to see Puppet Bob Sparrow again. It's been 100 years, but lots of love to Puppet Bob Sparrow. God only knows what yummy things he's been setting on fire and how many times the fire department has been over to give him a stern talking to. Oh, Lord, I wonder if he's burnt the house down yet. Wow, I really want to get up and go check the chat. This is the hardest part, other than just being on camera, is just wondering what's going on in the chat, who's here, who's getting sassy, Oh, God. I'm still laughing from last night when Jim Brentar said he got pulled over from having anxiety in a comfort zone. Oh, goodness. Jim Brentar, ladies and gentlemen. Do go check him. Jim, I need to get my ass over to your world and see your latest fart. I didn't get there yet. I will. I promise I will. You know I'm good for it. But I'd like to see the rest of you try some new things and get out of your comfort zones if you can. I want to see more people meeting up. I want to see more collaborations. I want to see love instead of hate. I want to see positive instead of negative. That means I can get back in the chat. Whee! Okay, tell me everybody's still here. Okay, thank you, Jesus. All right, here we go. Trying not to trip. I almost tripped myself. There's Lion. There's the Mauricio flower. Oh, for Mauricio. Well, Mauricio, you're going to have to move it, buddy. I've got to make some room. No, it was just the timer so I could get my ass off of this camera. Oh, it's still a little nerve-wracking. I'm going to go scroll up and see what else has been said while I was sitting here blabbing. Closet fartist. Yes, yes, Moo Moo. I know you were talking about Billy. I know that. Nez Nation. Oh, no. I've never said that, and I don't want that to catch on. I don't want to be Nez Nation. That's not required. Not at all. Thank you, Fool Me Not. I'm trying. I don't know if Richie's been spying. I'm trying to make him proud, too. Cornbread and chili. Yes, I do like to make cornbread when I make chili. I just didn't get to do it today. Okay, well, it looks like a love seat, Lion, okay? It looks a little bit bigger than a chair, all right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, I'd love some biscuits right now. I don't have any biscuits. Not grabbing his tail. No, I didn't grab the lion's tail. Sorry, I'm still scrolling up to see. There we go. I think I have a handle on things now. Yeah, we're not doing... Yeah, Billy's a closet fartist, according to Mr. Jones. And I'm not adopting Nart either. I'm sorry. I know you guys are saying it out of love. But that's... I can't go there and say that. It's just not... That just doesn't sound right to me. You know, it's farts having fun with your art, and I still stand behind that, and I still support it and believe in it. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be doing that, what I'm doing right here, right now. So, you know, long live the fart. Lion, I'll keep an eye out for you, and if I can make it, I will. If I can't stay long, it's because I don't have much of a charge to hang out, but I'll try. All I can do is try. I'm going to work on putting some color in this drawing here after we're said goodnight for the evening. Well, I suppose, but that's something to think about, Ox, okay? That's something to think about. Right now, here today, I'm very, very satisfied to be part of Fart Club. So, Fart Club is part of why I'm here. How I even got here to do this. 57 minutes in. Thank you all for being here and putting up with me on camera one more time. There you go, Sean. You can do that too. Thank you so much. Now tomorrow, I don't know what my project is going to be yet, but whatever it is, we're going to have fun with our art. And I can get behind that every moment of every day for the rest of my life and beyond. Have fun with your art every day. Lion, I'm not going back on again. I'm just getting ready to say goodbye, sir. How about we do this? Remember to love one another even when it gets hard and tough and people are upset and you're confused and you don't understand stuff. Hang on to the love. It'll see you through. Don't let go. Okay? Don't let go. Even if the ride gets bumpy, don't let go. Remember to forgive one another. Yeah, we fuck up. We all do. And we all make mistakes. Every last one of us, because none of us are perfect. If anybody's trying to tell you that they are, then you know instantly they are full of shit and need to shut the fuck up. Don't let people like that get in your head. Okay? Pray for them. Pray for one another. And if you don't want to pray, start. And if you don't want to start, then start out by thinking good things and wishing people good things and not bad things. Remember good times, good memories. Hang on to those things. And that positive will take you where you need to go on this path of life you're walking. Remember to find your love victim for tonight. And what do I mean when I say that? I mean, find somebody that you love tonight before you go to bed. Especially if it's been a while and you've kind of slacked off on it and kind of dropped the ball on this person, or just they've gotten pushed to the back burner. Bring them forward. Find them tonight. Find some way to tell them that you do indeed love them. Not with an emoji. Don't just try to half-ass it with, here, I'm going to send an emoji. No, at least do the person the courtesy of using the right words, your words, whatever they may be, and tell them you love them. Okay? It's not hard. It's free. And it doesn't hurt a bit. You guys are still here. Woo! Thank you. We survived the glitch. Thank you all for being Gamer Kid, Sonic, and Mario. Thank you all for being here. I love you, Mumu BFF. I love you, Bobby BFF, if you're lurking or listening. Love you, Ox. Love you, Sean Cody. Love you, Cousin Margie. Love you, Catfish. Love you, Stoner. Love you, Mauricio. Love you, Super Jim, Jim Adams, and Jim Brentar. Love you, Fool Me Not. Love all of you. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate the love and support. And don't forget our fellow farters. Remember to enjoy the rest of your evening. And if I don't see you anywhere on these YouTubes tonight, God willing, I will see you all mañana. Same fart time, same fart channel. Lots of love. God bless you guys. And we call this meeting, which is just having fun with our art, no more, no less, adjourned. Fart Club for life. Fart Club forever.